Do you ever look out the car window and wonder, is there a secret downhill park right there? Well, this time we found one. This is Sylvan Hill. With just under 200 foot of vert, they've packed in jumps, drops, and berms. Oh yeah, and it's in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, behind a high school football field. Alright, but first, let's go back. Every few months, we visit our grandparents' farm in Wisconsin, and it's almost like a tradition to bring our bikes. And about a year ago, we found this place almost on accident. And it was so good that we had to come back and show it to you guys. And that pretty much brings us to today. So let's get suited up and get on the trail. Oh yeah, gotta watch Return to Earth on the way to the trail. Duh. But before we hit the trail, let's warm up on the pump track. This pump track is built surprisingly well, and you can get some serious speed even on an enduro bike. Alright, now I think we're ready to hit the trail. Dropping! We're starting off on a blue trail called Bad Rabbit, with tons of super awesome little jumps and berms. Yo! Takeoff to landing, these jumps were really short, which made it really hard to catch good transition. Yo! So I almost had to sort of squash the jumps so I didn't go to flat. These are really awesome! Nonetheless, these jumps were still really fun. Woo, this burns off. This trail has some serious flow to it, and it's kind of hard to believe that they packed this entire run into just 180 foot of vert. Dude, that was sweet. That was a super awesome run, but now we have to climb all the way back to the top. Luckily, it's just a mellow single track trail leading to the parking lot. Either way, I don't want to bore you with climbing, so... And we're at the top. So when we were here last, it was actually about exactly a year ago, right at the end of summer. Next up, my dad and I are gonna hit the black trail called Twisted Oak. Now, last year, this trail scared me a lot, and I had some pretty close calls on it, and sadly, I lost the footage. But I think this year I'm ready for some redemption, so let's go hit it. I did end up doing this little rock step down at the beginning of the trail last year. So this year it will be a breeze. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. Ignore that. Alright, drop in! Woo! Easy. Alright, now let's head down the rest of the trail and check all the jumps off my list. Alright, first one. Here, I'll check out this one. I can hit them both in one shot. Let's knock out these first two jumps in one go. They're not that big, plus they're quite mellow, so it should be easy. Got it! Now on to the next jump. These two jumps are quite a lot bigger and steeper. These two are gonna be scary ones. That's such a steep landing. But hey, let's give it a go. This one is gonna be scary. Woo! It was a case, but let's walk back up and give it another go. Woo! Man, that felt good to clear all three of those jumps. Woo! I wish we could stick around and session these jumps all day long, but we have a lot more trails to explore, so let's get back to the top.
Wanna go check out the double block?
I don't think my dad was too excited about this one, but hey, let's give it a look.
Double black, fish hook. What? I can't even see anything. Holy cow, no. Dude, if I go in and I hit it too fast or I go nose heavy, then I'm gonna be flying into rock.
The camera seriously does this zero justice. The factors of the steep, janky landing, blind approach, and anything but smooth takeoff make this terrifying. But let's save this for later and see what the rest of the trail has to offer. Surprise, surprise, everything on this trail is big, scary, and washed out.
Just a huge gap jump. I wonder when the last time somebody hit this was. Woo. That is humongous.
This humongous tabletop caught my eye.
But I sort of want to hit it.
Wait, hit what?
That one.
It's huge.
So let's walk up and give it a go.
Are you ready? Send it.
I'm gonna need a lot more speed if I'm ever gonna clear this jump. But I feel like I'm already getting maxed out because of the loose berms. But hey, miracles can happen.
Yeah, baby!
Sadly, after this, my GoPro battery had died. But we climbed back up to grab some lunch. While I was eating lunch, that huge step down just kept taunting me. Do it, Justin. Just send it. I just couldn't get it out of my head. So I knew what I had to do.
I think I got it. I'm gonna do a bit faster of a roll up. I think a bit faster than that.
I was extremely nervous, but I knew that sitting there and staring at it wouldn't do any good. I couldn't overthink this feature and let it get into my head. And I knew it was either go for it or don't go for it. So I knew what I had to do.
I think I'm just gonna have to do it. I think this one's gonna be the go. Alright? I know I can do it. I know for sure I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Dropping!
Man, that felt so good. And my Eminent Haze suspension soaked up the impact amazingly. Truly, this is why I ride bikes. Those moments where you're so stoked because you just did something you were so scared of. So let's end off the day with a full run down the single black line. Such a perfect way to end off an amazing day.
Yes!
This part goes to show that you don't really need that much elevation to have a blast on a bike. If you're interested in my bike, then just head over to the link in the description to learn a little bit more about it. And if you're still watching and still aren't subscribed, well, then might as well. And for all your bike shop needs in St. Louis, you can head over to Take a Hike Shop. Or if you're not in the area, head over to takeahikeshop.com. But as always, you know what to do. Shred for life, peace.